Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a pretty good one. Not a lot going on, which is good. The weather kind of got cool again on us here in Kentucky, but got to go out for a long run on Saturday morning and rode my bike last week and just kind of moved my schedule around a little bit. As it gets this time of year, a lot of people start working, getting their to-do list together. With Renee and I, we started working on ours, through the winter, and we're always adding to it. How do you guys do it? When you're starting to work on things between PDS and home, and we're actually at our little house. We've been staying in our little house the last couple Sundays, and we're only a few minutes away from our office from here, so it makes it a little easier on Monday mornings. We decided on that trying to cut that drive down to get there early and get started on the week. But I'm going to set down the day the way I do it. It's like, we got a list that we share in our notes on our phones. And what I'm going to do today is sit down and kind of put things in order and say, okay, 1 through 10, whatever. I ain't going to put everything that's on the list on there, but I'm going to put like a 1 through 10 things that we need to work on. And the same thing at PDS. I'm going to sit down and just say, okay, these are the 10 things. We've got some software and some things that we're looking at and working on, and just all of our new products, and trying to be sure that we get all of our demos and installs and everything done. So I'm going to sit down and look at all that. And on top of that, getting all my to-do list and working on my time for that, and I've still got some training that I'm working on, over the next couple months here. We've got things coming up with BTA, IBPI, the Pure Water Technology, some conferences in Florida, and then I've got my first, at the end of April, I've got my first mountain bike race that I'm entering, and then a couple weeks after that, I'm running a half marathon, and then the week after that, I'm running a 40-mile trail race. So over a month period of time there, it's going to be a pretty big month with that. And so trying to get the time between training and doing all that, and then also get my to-do list done for things at the house I want to get done and things at PDS I want to get done can get a little hard at times. But that's where scheduling, that's where getting your list together and working on that can really help you. I'm a big punch list kind of person. So, but let me know in the comments, how do you guys do it? You just kind of just get up and decide to work on what you want to work on that day, or do you get a list, or do you, like I said, you put the top 3 things each day that you want to work on that day, or how do you kind of go about it? But let's continue as we go through this week. Let's continue just motivating each other. Let's continue pushing each other. Spring is here, and the weather's going to start breaking, and everything's going to start getting nicer, and the trees are blooming, and it's going to get prettier this time of year. So everybody starts getting wanting to get outside and get some stuff done. So let's continue just being that motivating person and just praying for the people around us, and everybody just continue having a blessed and wonderful week.